Merseyside police are investigating after Crystal Palace manager Patrick Vieira was involved in an altercation with an Everton fan during a pitch invasion at Goodison Park. Everton had come from behind to beat Palace 3-2 and secure their Premier League survival, leading to a mass pitch invasion of fans. Everton come from behind to beat Palace, match report. How the teams lined up. Vieira was walking across the pitch towards his team's dressing room at the other side of the ground when an Everton fan approached him, prompting a reaction from the Palace boss. A statement from Merseyside police said, "We are working with Everton FC to gather all available CCTV footage and are speaking to witnesses. No formal complaint has been received and inquiries into the incident are ongoing." The police also confirmed that 4 men were arrested following incidents involving pyrotechnics at the ground and fans entering the pitch. Sky Sports News has attempted to contact Crystal Palace. Everton have not commented on the issue. The FA are looking into the incident. When Vieira was asked about it in his post-match press conference, he said, "I've got nothing to say about that." Vieira said he was satisfied with how the pitch invasion was managed, adding, "The referee managed it really well." Meanwhile, Everton manager Frank Lampard added, "I feel for Patrick and I didn't get him to shake hands at the end because of the reaction. He ran across the pitch 80 yards in front of our fans, but there's no issue. Just pure elation from our fans at staying in the league." The incident took place on the same evening that Swindon head coach Ben Garner claimed his players were physically and verbally abused by Port Vale supporters who stormed the pitch following his side's League Two playoff semi-final defeat at Vale Park. Fans entered the field of play after Everton's 3-2 win over Crystal Palace. Dublin. Give fans lifetime bans for going on pitch. Reacting to the incident live on Sky Sports Premier League, former striker Dion Dublin argued it should become law that fans get lifetime bans for entering the field off play in any circumstances, including mass pitch invasions. "We don't want to see it at all," he said. "We know how overjoyed the Everton fans are, but you can't be pushing managers and pushing players and shouting at them in their faces. We know it's only the minority, we know it's 1 or 2 that spoil it for everyone else. Having fans on the pitch is not the way forward. We have to stop letting fans or allowing fans onto the pitch. It's too dangerous. What if you make an announcement before the game that anybody who comes onto the pitch has a life ban? They're not going to go on the pitch because they love their football club. That is the choice. Either you make everyone come on the pitch or you make them hallowed turfs. Fans need to enjoy the experience, don't spoil it, enjoy it. You can't have managers and players fearing for their lives with fans going on it. You can only avoid it by having fans have lifetime bans. For any player, any member of staff, it's a scary place to be." Patrick Vieira watches on from the touchline. Possibly, Vieira will end up in hot water. But what do you do as a human being if someone's in your face and you've just lost a game you should have won? If someone's in my face, I'd probably do the same thing. It's hard to put yourself in Patrick's position. It's hard to say Patrick shouldn't do this, or Patrick shouldn't react. I disagree. If somebody's in your face and somebody's pushing you, what do? We don't want something to happen that's going to make us go, we should have done something earlier. Let's do it now. Police chief. Pitch is players' place of work and they should feel safe. The UK's football policing chief is alarmed by the recent rise in pitch invasions and has described attacks on players and managers as totally unacceptable. Chief Constable Mark Roberts, the National Police Chiefs Council's football policing lead, said, "It has been alarming to see a rise in the number of fans entering the pitch during matches over the past couple of weeks. This has at times resulted in assaults and altercations with players, managers and club staff, which is totally unacceptable. The pitch is the players' place of work and like everyone else, they should be able to feel safe. I know emotions are running high when clubs are getting promoted or avoiding relegation, but having large numbers of fans rushing onto the pitch at the end of the game is a safety risk for everyone, and I would urge all fans to remain in their seats and celebrate in the correct way. It is the responsibility of clubs to ensure that fans can view matches in safety, and we will continue to work with clubs to see what can be done to help Prevent these incidents in future. Forest fan jailed for sharp attack. The incident at Goodison Park comes on the same day a Nottingham Forest supporter was handed a 24-week jail sentence for charging at Sheffield United's Billy Sharp following a pitch invasion by the Championship club after they reached the playoff final. Forest season ticket holder Robert Biggs, from Ilkeston, Derbyshire, admitted assault occasioning actual bodily harm which left Sharp requiring 4 stitches to a wound to his lip. He was jailed at Nottingham Magistrates Court on Thursday. Sheffield United overturned a 2-goal deficit on Tuesday to level the tie at 3-3 on aggregate and force extra time and penalties, but their spirited fightback was extinguished in the shootout when goalkeeper Bryce Samba saved 3 spot kicks to send Forest to Wembley. Biggs appeared in court in custody and did not oppose an application for a football banning order during the hearing. He was told that a separate charge of illegally entering the playing surface had been dropped. Biggs was also ordered to pay Sharp £500 in compensation, as well as £85 in costs and a £128 victim surcharge.